The King James Bible, New Testament, Matthew chapter 17 Stats and Facts Review and Study. Chapter, verse, and word counts. Matthew chapter 17 verse 27 has the most words at 37 words. You can see the Matthew chapter 17 verse total count at 27 verses, the average word all of Matthew chapter 17 verses at 22 words per verse, as well as the average verse word counts for both the complete Old Testament, New Testament, and both combined to get a comparison of Matthew chapter 17 word per verse count comparisons. Top 25 most used word counts found in Matthew chapter 17. You can see the most frequent words in Matthew chapter 17 and the word count for each ordered by word count. As well, you can compare that to the total times those words are used in the whole of each Old Testament, New Testament, and both Old and New Testament combined. Top 50 least used words found in chapter 17. You can see the least frequent words in Matthew chapter 17 and the word count for each. As well, you can compare that to the total times those words are used in the whole of each Old Testament, New Testament, and both Old and New Testaments. You can see 3 words highlighted in yellow listed, lunatic and transfigured, which are only found 2 times in all of the Bible, so these are pretty rare words found in Matthew chapter 17. Counts of names, places, and topics. You can see different topics, names, and places, as well as their word counts in Matthew chapter 17. You can see 2 locations listed at the bottom in orange as places, lands, and landmarks. As well, you can see the topic of peoples and groups, and the topic of prayer with 1 row each at the bottom as well. You can see the total counts for those places in the New Testament, Old Testament, and both combined out to the right. Verse counts and the words incurring the related references pointing out of Matthew chapter 17 chapters and verses. You can see in yellow the total outbound references pointing out Matthew chapter 17 at 12 references, as well as the counts per each verse in Matthew chapter 17 and the average outbound reference per verse at 0.4 per verse, and see the per verse rates for the Old Testament, New Testament, and both to the right for comparison. In red, you can see the out references by destination of either Old Testament or New Testament ordered by counts. In blue, you can see 6 out references to the destination Bible books Exodus through Luke ordered by counts. In green, you can see 9 words that incur the related out reference to the different Bible verses usage counts. Verse counts and the words incurring the related references pointing into Matthew chapter 17 verses. You can see in yellow the total inbound related references pointing into Matthew chapter 17 at 15 references, as well as the counts per each verse in Matthew chapter 17 and the average outbound reference per verse at 0.6 per verse, and the per verse rates for the Old Testament, New Testament, and both to the right for comparison. In red, you can see the inbound references by origin source of either Old Testament or New Testament ordered by counts. In blue, you can see the 8 inbound references into Matthew chapter 17 verse references by origin Bible books Exodus through John ordered by counts. In green, you can see the 19 words that incur the related inbound reference into Matthew chapter 13, ordered by the count used.